happy whatever day it is that you're watching this. I think the day that I'm filming is Tuesday. And I'm filming this portion on my phone because my camera battery just died, which is never a good sign when you plan to film for the day, but I will figure it out. But I was able to get up a little bit before the boys this morning, which is honestly such a blessing because it doesn't happen like super often anymore. Theo still wakes up through the night, which I think is totally fine, but Belle has started waking up way earlier, and it's like harder to sneak out of bed if Theo's laying there nursing. So usually if I get up, like one or both of them also follow very shortly after. So it's just been harder and harder to get up before them. But I'm really thankful because today I got probably like 20, maybe 30 minutes up before them. I was able to shower and wash my self-tanner off and like make my coffee and just kind of breathe for a minute. I still want to read my Bible, but I can do that. I see Bellamy left his bed, which means that he should be on his way to me. I kind of just thought I would vlog today. I have quite a lot I need to get done. I'm falling behind on life, you know, and that's okay, but housework is stressing me out. I got sent these eye gels from the brand Marie. I think that's how you pronounce it. Their packaging is adorable. They're marine collagen eye gels. Fridge last night. So they're nice and cold, and I'm excited about them. Okay, I could put this side on. And they smell like a fruity gummy bear. Like a fruity gummy bear. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. And they're pink. And they have sparkles. But honestly, I had these on yesterday morning. Oh wow, they just feel so good. This in combination with ice rolling your face. I mean, I'm not really a wellness girly. I like to take like some of the liquid that's on the outside of them and put them on my eyelid. But this does help me feel more awake, and it does help me feel more like, I don't know, like zhuzhed for the morning. Let's go downstairs and read the Bible for a little bit, spend some time with the Lord before we start our crazy day. My goal is to get quite a lot done around the house, but I also might go see my family today because my husband is actually working at their house today. So that like obviously never happens. So we might just get a 2-for-1 and go visit them and see Dada for a little bit during the day. But that's kind of all dependent upon how much I'm able to get done around the house. So I'm hoping I don't lose some steam. Sometimes after I sit on the couch and cozy up with my Bible and my coffee, I start feeling like I don't want to do anything. I'm like, I'm just gonna sit here all day. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, the sunrise. I have to show you. Can you guys see the sunrise? It never quite picks up as beautiful as it is on, like, in real life on camera, but we have a perfect view of it. It's gonna be so pretty in about 5 minutes. But if I showed you guys the state of my house, like, I kind of had every intention of spending the whole month of February like purging our house, like getting rid of things that we do not need, and I've done a little bit of that, but the month has flown by. I know it's a shorter month, but only by a couple days, and it has literally flown by in record speed for me, and I feel like I don't even know where it went. So I have not accomplished quite literally anything that I intended to. I feel like I have truly been consumed by motherhood this month. Just like hard phases for both boys. But my goal for February was to kind of get a head start on spring cleaning. These keep sliding down my face. And like go through our clothes, which is actually the thing that's overwhelming me the most. And I don't really know why, because I don't have clothing to wear. It just is too much. We have too much clothing. I need to go through the boys' clothes. I need to just minimize. Theo has grown astronomically faster than Belle ever did, so he hasn't even really fit into any of the hand-me-downs. Theo's dresser is full of clothes that don't fit him anymore. I would say we have too many clothes, you know? And if I could minimize our clothing and our toys, that I would be very proud of that. But that's not gonna be in this video. I honestly will need to like a whole separate video on that. And like the kitchen needs organized. I don't know. I'm feeling spring fever. I'm feeling spring cleaning fever. He is the happiest, the literal happiest baby I've ever met in my life. Like, he is just so joyful and silly and funny and sweet. Like, he's just amazing. You hurt your foot? You put that on your butt?
Peter held on to the bar tightly. He was feeling very easy as the ride continued to go faster and fit. Then, supercharged ride. Thinking fast, Jim Webb stopped the Woolly World from spinning. Spider helped people off the ride safely as Peter got out of his car, strolling up to Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Aunt May didn't have any idea what had happened. She couldn't wait to get back to the bumper cars. Aunt May took
Well, you can have juice first, and then we'll have some milk, okay? Come in. Come here. You pick one? Yeah. Pick today. Red? Just one. Just one. Remember, just one. Red today? Like I said, today's video is sponsored by Hiya. We have been using Hiya for about 5 to 6 months now, and can honestly say I am 100% on board. I love this product. The fact that my 3-year-old does not fight me at all on taking this is amazing, and it is not a gummy. Most children's vitamins on the market, especially for ages like 5 and under, are gummy junk, just filled with junk and sugar, and are basically candy marketed as a vitamin. Hiya is the opposite of that. Hiya tastes delicious, but it's enticing to children, but the ingredients are just so great. There's organic fruits and veggies packed into each one of these little bites. As I said, they're formulated without all the gummy junk. They are a chewable vitamin for ages 2 and up, and they have the essential nutrients that your little one needs when they're trying to grow. Their healthy bone development, teeth development, mood and energy. These are things that are crucial for our little ones, and if we're all being honest, like, as hard as we can try as parents, it is so hard to get your child to eat a perfect diet and get everything that they need in a day. So Hiya kind of gives me that peace of mind knowing that wherever his diet was lacking, Hiya can kind of help bridge the gap. Hiya was designed by parents for parents to kind of take off a little bit of the mental load of being a parent, not having to think about when to get your vitamins delivered, because you can get set up on a delivery schedule for your vitamin refill to come straight to your house on a pediatrician approved schedule. Your first month with Hiya, you'll get sent this glass reusable vitamin container for your little one, and you can put stickers on it to customize them and help them feel more involved in the process. But as I said, honestly, Bellamy never has any issues taking it and asks for it every day. This has been so far our healthiest fall and winter when it comes to having a toddler in the house, and I'm very thankful for that. And I would like to credit some of that to him being consistent with a vitamin routine. So if you guys would like to try Hiya, you can use the link on the screen or in the description box to get 50% off your first purchase with Hiya. But it's around 8 o'clock now. Both the boys are up, and Adam, we haven't had breakfast yet, but honestly, like, they don't seem, Belle's not seeming that hungry yet this morning, so I think we're gonna sneak downstairs, do some laundry, squeeze in a workout, and see how much we can keep doing before, you know, and then we'll do breakfast. I'm doing a little bit more than I normally would too, so I'm having some zinc, I'm having my greens powder, my normal supplements, and trying to get back on my beef liver because I have been so bad about remembering to take them lately. Like preventative that I do whenever there's anything, especially anything respiratory, is mullein leaf tea. It's magic. So I'm gonna mix up my greens powder and my zinc and take that, and then I'm gonna take the boys down in the basement. We're gonna try to get a workout done. I always have a child climbing on my legs. And now Belle is watching an episode of his show so that I was able to take a shower because I got so sweaty. I just made my own workout. I didn't like follow one, and it was honestly so good, and it was probably only like 20 minutes, but whenever I do a really short workout, I try to just make sure that I'm working the whole time. I feel like it always just gets me in a better headspace, and I'll like be a lot more like productive for the day. Not even just productive, but just like a better mom, like a better steward of my time, and take better care of the house and such. But why does it feel like a spider's crawling on my back? I just took a shower really quick. I'm gonna put on some skincare, go down and make breakfast, and then honestly, like, my main priority I think is gonna be to put away laundry because I have a lot of laundry to put away. And then we might just load up and like go to my mom's. I'll probably read like a Bible study with Belly while we do breakfast because that's been a really good way to engage with him, to teach him the word, but also to get him to sit down and eat, because I cannot figure out, like, if I feel like most people have toddlers that will actually sit and eat a meal, and he is so like, he would rather me leave his plate laying and him like come and grab bites throughout the day, but I can never tell if he's actually eating enough. I feel like I kind of always put my camera in the same exact spot, but there's not really another place for me to put it when I'm filming in the kitchen. But I'm just making breakfast. Belle's having scrambled eggs with cheese and strawberries and some yogurt. This yogurt from Trader Joe's, the Greek yogurt honey, is so good. And I love the ingredients because it's just skim milk, cream, honey, and live active cultures. Like, very good ingredients. And you know, it's just a yummy sweet treat. It's like so fluffy and delicious. But that's a yummy breakfast if I ever saw one. And then for myself, which I actually wanted to talk about, I'm having a very high protein breakfast. I made some breakfast tacos. We had taco salad last night, so I used some leftover ground beef, 2 scrambled eggs, and some some sharp cheddar on a tortilla with some like hot sauce. But I'm trying to do a lot better about my nutrition because I am just so tired of feeling so tired and so weak all the time after having kids and just like breastfeeding. You guys know I breastfed Bellamy for 2 years, all the way up until his 2nd birthday, exclusively breastfed. He did not ever have a bottle or formula or anything. And then Theo, I'm still exclusively breastfeeding him as well, and he eats a lot. I mean, the boy is a chunk. Like, he's only 9 months old and he's already wearing like 18 to 24-month clothing, like massive feet. I know a lot of that is just genetics, but like he's just big and I feel like he drains me of milk and he eats so much food. And I just like had a random epiphany the other day where I was like, okay, why do I stop treating it? I feel like when I'm first postpartum, I treat my body so well. I'm like, okay, I have to eat, I have to drink water, I have to rest. And then as you get further into motherhood, obviously like time doesn't allow for that, but also I just like stop prioritizing it. And I'm like, I don't really need that much food, or I don't need that much support. And I'm like, Austin said something to me the other day. He was like, you probably need to eat. Like, it was the end of the day and I was like, man, I'm just so hungry, I feel jittery, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, you probably need to eat a lot more food. And so here's me attempting to do that, but definitely increasing protein. I know that a lot of like my hair loss, skin issues, sleep issues, recovery issues, immunity issues, like all of that stems from just low protein intake. I know all of these things. I have knowledge of health and nutrition. I am a certified like health and nutrition coach from many years ago. Like, I know all of this stuff and I like nerd out over it, but I just don't apply it to myself because I'm like, I don't have time to take care of myself. And definitely hydrating. I have an element pack in here. Come here, honey. What story should we read today? Okay, so yesterday we read about John the Baptist and the disciple. Cheers! Thank you, Jesus, for our food. Okay, so this story is about when Jesus calmed a big storm. Our boat rocked back and forth, and they were like, where is Jesus? Because they knew that he could help. Jesus held out his hands. The storm stopped. So in this story... Okay.
It's a good day.
Yeah, because he's a good guy, and you know what? He has God's power in him.
That baby's sick.
Yeah, that baby was sick.
In her bed.
In her bed, yeah, she was sick in her bed. And her mommy and daddy were so sad. But then they asked Jesus to come. And what did he do? He made her all better. He helped her. So I changed my clothes because I was not feeling that outfit. I really want to wear these jeans that I rented from my newly, but they're a little bit big. But they're so cute. They have like patchwork design. I'm very quickly going to try to put away some laundry. It is beautiful outside. I think we're going to make like an iced coffee, put on some makeup, get out of the house. You guys, just want to eat him. This is probably one of my... Hey! This is probably my favorite phase of the baby age, is like, he'll just play with anything. He's so happy, just sitting and fiddling around with stuff. So curious, so brave, so squishy. Praising the Lord today, because anytime it's sunny out, I feel like I get my personality back, and I'm genuinely just like overjoyed that the sun is out. So I'm gonna try to put away some laundry, get the boys dressed, probably switch another load of laundry. What are you doing, sugar? What are you doing? I wish that I could have showed you guys. Belle saw that Theo was awake after we did our Bible study, and he came upstairs to wake him up, and the way Theo gets ecstatic to see him.
Part of this classic message, Francis Chan brings us back to the foundational truth of John chapter 15. Jesus is the vine. We are the branch.
No. Belly.
One of the things where we go right now. Consider giving your life up to go to the ends of the prayer.
episode. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. But I do this like once a month. I realize I'm like, oh, everything's not as time consuming or complicated as I made it out to be in my head. And so I will randomly make time for things like organizing my bathroom vanity. This is so much better than it was. And it literally took me no time at all. And now we even have like a whole clear shelf for it. Some quick makeup, which I know I've shared this hack before, but I put my makeup in this little shower caddy, and I actually keep it downstairs just because I feel like I get ready down here a lot more often than I do upstairs because I can see the playroom from this bathroom. So I just changed 2 diapers, got the boys dressed and ready. I'm just gonna put on really quick makeup because I honestly just don't feel like putting on a lot of makeup. I'm gonna make an iced latte, and I'm really excited because I have not really been like liking those lately, but it sounds good today because the sun is out. I have a little hack, a mom hack for you guys. My parents live about 20 minutes away, so sometimes even just that little 20-minute drive will be enough that he will take like a little cat nap, and it does him really well. And so I know Theo will fall asleep. He's just that baby. He falls asleep for every single car ride that we ever take. Hi. I think what I'm going to do is bring my AirPods, and I always just plan to either listen to my Bible readings for the day, because if you guys don't know, the YouVersion app, you can just press, there's like a little audio button at the very bottom of your reading, and you can just listen to your Bible reading for the day as if it's like a podcast. Since finding that, as a mom, I feel like I'm so much more able to do my Bible readings, but not only that, I didn't realize like how much more I can retain by hearing it. Like I kind of thought I was more of a visual learner. Is that handsome baby in the mirror? Okay, all ready. I just like kind of slicked my hair back in a pony and put on some quick makeup. Let's make a coffee.